Morning, OJR. I'm Nick Galdi, and today is November 17th, 2017.
And I'm Sydney Morrison.
This is almost as painful as sitting next to Sydney each week, but this past Monday, the junior girls defeated the senior girls in the annual Powder Puff football game with a final score of 49-42. Congrats, juniors. In this week's installment of Wildcat Sports Talk, Haley Livingston interviews the OJR cross-country team. Take a look.
Hello, OJR, and welcome back to another installment of Wildcat Sports Talk. I'm your host, Haley Livingston. Today with me, I have the fantastic cross-country captains, Autumn Sands, Mary Bernatis, Liam Conway, and Andrew Malmstrom. Let's find out some more information on the cross-country team. So, can you introduce yourselves?
I'm Liam Conway.
Andrew Malmstrom.
Autumn Sands. Mary Bernatis. And there's also a third girls captain, Alex Glazier, but she couldn't be with us today.
And what is the most challenging component of running on different courses?
In cross country, the fact that you have to run at many different courses throughout the season, I think the hardest part is adjustment, because at 1 week in the season you'd have to run a very flat course, and then the next week you have to be prepared for some really steep hills. So we have to fit our training to preparing for many different conditions for each and every course.
How did you guys perform at the Pioneer Athletic Conference meet?
For the girls, we were the champions of that meet. And Andrew?
We finished second behind Springford by 2 points.
And what lessons have you learned this year?
I think the most important thing that, from the boys' perspective, that we learned was to never give up, because at the beginning of the season we were never predicted to be in contention for the PAC championships and as a state qualifying team. And throughout the season we continually improved each and every week, and we made it to states, and I think that goes to show a lot about perseverance.
And were there any obstacles preventing you from your goals?
For the girls, it was overcoming a lack of confidence from last year, where we very narrowly missed state qualifiers by 1 place, where the top 5 teams go to states, and the 6th team was us.
And what was your overall record for the year, and who was your biggest competition?
We were 5-0 in the league, and our biggest competition was definitely PV, but in the end, at the PAC conference, we pulled off the win.
Thank you for letting me interview you guys. Now that you have learned about the amazing cross-country captains, make sure you congratulate them on an incredible season and all their hard work. I'm Haley Livingston, and I'm reporting for the Paw Report. Stay tuned in for next week when we interview the captains of our very own field hockey team. Hoping you can leave school early so you have more time to be a delinquent? Well, you're in luck. Monday and Tuesday of this coming week will be half days. Monday's schedule will be first period through 4th. Tuesdays will be first period for attendance, followed by periods 4 through 7. Dismissal will be at 10:50. In 1621, the Plymouth colonists and Wampanoag Indians shared an autumn harvest feast that is acknowledged today as one of the first Thanksgiving celebrations in the colonies. For more than 2 centuries, Thanksgiving was celebrated by individual colonies and states. It wasn't until 1863, in the midst of the Civil War, that President Abraham Lincoln proclaimed a national Thanksgiving Day to be held each November. So Nick, how long does it take you to do your hair in the morning?
Well, it probably takes you about the same time, but when I'm done, it actually looks good.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. Have a nice day, OJR.